Okay, I thought this is would be a neat idea for a video that I thought other people would enjoy, just like I did when I thought of it. So we just recently pulled the factory Bose amplifier and subwoofer out of my son's Tahoe. And so this is the amp that's under the console. This is the sub that's under the console. So probably anything, this was an 08 Tahoe, but any of the Tahoes, Yukons, maybe even the trucks, any of those that have that factory subwoofer under the console, it probably has a similar setup. I'd love to test this amp too, by the way. I have the SMD AMM1. I'd love to test the output of that amp. It's probably really low, to be honest. The thing is tiny. It's very lightweight. I bet that thing doesn't put out more than 25 watts, maybe 50 at the most. I don't know. But anyhow, this is the factory subwoofer, and it's like a, I've measured it. It's like a 4 1/4, 4 1/2. It comes out to sort of an odd size. It's way less than a 6 1/2. It's somewhere in that 4 to 4 1/2 range. But check this out. It is ported. Here's the port. And so I had the IMSG, and I was like, wow, that would be really cool to test the tuning frequency of the factory Bose subwoofer enclosure. I've got this wired in series, so believe it or not, this thing is a dual. I'm surprised it was a dual voice coil at all, but it's a dual 2, so you could go parallel to 1 ohm or series to 4 ohms. My best guess is that they had it wired in series at 4 ohms, but it could have been paralleled to 1 ohm. Who knows? I've actually tested this both ways. It comes out basically the same both ways. But let's just check this out. So what you're supposed to do here, I'm trying to get this focused a little better. It started about 20 hertz, and you watch the ohms, and you go up until it peaks. So let's go back to that peak. So right there around, you see it went to 20 ohms, and then as we're creeping up, it goes way back down. So there we go to 5. Let's see, there's 47 right there. 41.6 hertz is at 4.7 ohms. So let's go back a tad. Yeah, there's 8, and then when do we go to 8 again? 44 hertz. Let's go back down. Let's go back down a little bit more. Okay, so that 47 is actually 40, 42, 42, yeah, and 43. Let's go to 42.0. Let's see what that was. 43.0. Anyhow, this thing is so touchy. 4/7. Yeah, so you can see this thing is tuned to 42 and 40, 43 hertz. So how about that? If you ever wondered about the tuning frequency to the factory Bose enclosure, that's it. I'd love to do some more. This thing's actually in good shape. There's nothing wrong with it. The surround looks good. We could have some fun with this thing. Hook it up to some real power. In that amp, we could have some fun. There's nothing wrong with that amp either. We just wanted to upgrade his Tahoe. I should do a video on that build. That Tahoe sounds amazing. The subwoofer setup, the electrical's all been upgraded. Now the mids and highs, that vehicle sounds incredible. I should do a video about it. We're really proud of all the work we've put into that Tahoe and what it sounds like. Looks really good too, by the way. So anyhow, I thought this was kind of cool to be able to do this with the IMSG. But anyhow, stay tuned. We'll do some more cool stuff. Thanks.